Canada has been accused of undermining Mexico amid a tariff threat ahead of President-elect Donald Trump's second term. Last week, Trump warned of imposing a 25% tariff on both nations unless they strengthen their border security with the U.S. Canadian officials quickly distinguished their border issues from Mexico's, highlighting higher drug smuggling and illegal crossings at the southern border. Canada also accused Mexico of acting as a backdoor for Chinese investment in North America. Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, criticized Canada's stance and stressed the need for respect among trading partners. Sheinbaum also pointed out Canada's struggles with fentanyl use, contrasting it with Mexico's cultural richness. Her remarks followed Canadian Ambassador Kirsten Hillman's comments about Prime Minister Justin Trudeau differentiating the northern and southern U.S. borders. Ontario Premier Doug Ford called the comparison between the Canadian and Mexican borders insulting. Canadian officials are positioning the U.S. and Canada as allies against China, citing concerns over Chinese imports via Mexico. In October, Canada imposed a 100% tariff on Chinese-made electric vehicles, aligning with similar actions by the U.S. and EU. Canada also plans to apply a 25% duty on Chinese steel and aluminum, which Mexico has not matched. The three nations are currently under a trade agreement renegotiated during Trump's first term, set for review in 2026. Tensions with China have led Ford and others to propose separate trade deals between Canada, the U.S., and Mexico. Marta Liardi-Anderson of the Cross-Border Institute stated that Ontario's economy heavily relies on U.S. trade, with significant cross-border commerce. She noted that Trump's tariff threats have exposed underlying issues in the Canada-Mexico relationship. Mexico's lead trade negotiator, Gutierrez Romano, called the division with Canada irrational and counterproductive against U.S. policies. Mexican academics and public figures have criticized Canada's approach, highlighting its impact on bilateral relations. Sheinbaum has pledged to defend Mexico's rights and interests, including those of Mexicans living in the U.S. Despite shared challenges, unlawful crossings and drug seizures are significantly lower at the northern U.S. border compared to the southern border. Canadian officials have committed to enhancing border security in response to Trump's tariff threats. U.S.-Mexico border crossings have declined recently due to Mexico's increased security measures and patrols. Mexico's record seizure of fentanyl, worth $400 million, highlights its efforts to combat illegal drug trade. Mexico, China, and Canada together account for a significant portion of U.S. trade and support millions of jobs. Approximately 75% of Canada's exports go to the U.S., with imports valued at $430 billion. Mexico remains the top U.S. trading partner, with imports valued at $480 billion.